Hey there, good morning. I am John. Today is Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. Welcome back to my daily vlog, trying to make content creation sustainable since I was laid off some months ago. So let's start with a recap of yesterday. So yesterday I wanted to and did complete the next long form video on a handheld toy from 1981. It's called Galaxian 2, though oddly it has nothing to do with Galaxian, though it is a lot like Galaxian. Anyway, so that video I published it about 4:30 in the afternoon or so. So overnight it has cranked out about 2,400 views already, so a nice little launch for that video. I'm happy with that. I'm getting a lot of responses back, like from people who enjoy those handheld toys. As that starts to become a little, just kind of a mini trend of things that I'm doing. So, I saw a comment here that I haven't responded to it yet, but it said, "I'm starting to like this YouTube channel." Thank you. It's, I often think it's weird when people comment thinking that I'm not going to respond. Right? Like they're commenting, like they'll say, "This guy's crazy," or "I liked what this guy had to say," because I think there's a perception that once you're a certain size, people don't respond to their comments anymore because there's too many or whatever, but I try to respond to as many as I can. At the very least, I give them, I give them a thumbs up or heart or whatever you do to show that I read it if I don't respond to it in text, but I think it's like a sign of like, oh, they perceive me to be a bigger deal than I am because they think I'm too big to respond to comments. And then I do, and they're like, oh, I didn't, I think they're surprised, which, but still, nothing wrong with, I'm starting to like this channel, so that's cool. Let's talk about stats then. So a little bump yesterday, about a 10-15% bump over the previous few days, so a little uptick, in large part, I'm sure, due to a brand new video that I published. But that alone won't do it. There's a little more trend going, so I'm happy about that. And a new subscriber milestone. 34,000 subscribers hit just overnight. No, late last night, in fact. I hadn't even gone to bed yet. So the road to 35 is ahead of us. And I think we've learned that now we're kind of averaging about, at the moment in the current little slump, about 50 a day or so. So, what is that? That's 20 days, so 2 weeks to get to maybe by the time we hit the 18th, that's a little less than 20 days. That's my target because that's when I hope to release, excuse me, morning throat again. That's when I hope to release the sneak peek that we talked about yesterday, that no one else has access to, that I'll be releasing on July 18th. So maybe 34 grand by then? Yeah, we'll see. Seems hopeful, but I'm optimistic. Let's talk about today. So after the vlog, I have several things I need to get done. I don't think it's going to be a new publish item unless I just find extra time. But so we have new podcast recordings tomorrow, and one of the episodes was produced and written by one of our patrons, one of our fans. So I have to take that material and insert that. I haven't looked at the document yet. Insert it into our card for recording tomorrow. I have to do a little writing for the podcast tomorrow. Don't want to wait till the last second. And additionally, I need to do more work on the next tier video. I had hoped to get that out by Friday, Saturday. I think that's optimistic right now, but I'm going to work toward it, and we'll see where we get. Generally, at this point, I would need to have everything done with the stand-up to get it done. But it's a shorter one, so maybe a little of each. We'll see. Of course, it's Strange New Thursday, new episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. They'll catch sometime today. Next to the last one. It's the penultimate episode of this season. So enjoy it while you can. It's almost over. I think I've been long-winded the last couple of days since coming back from vacation. I have some other hypothetical things to talk about, but I think I'll kind of save them for the upcoming days and next week. So I just want to, with that quick hit, I just want to thank you for stopping in to check out today's vlog. If you did, you're here every day. I love you for that. Thank you so much for being part of the support system that helps get me up every morning. Have yourself a great Thursday. Do something good for yourself if you can, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.